Okay, let's do a quick discussion of Chapter 2 in Part 3 of Gulliver's Travels: A Voyage to Laputa, where we're getting what apparently is a very much of a satire of the Hanoverian court, and that King George the First, uh, one of his the things that he really patroned was a patron of was Sir Isaac Newton and mathematics. And this seems to be a whole takedown of mathematics, maybe of an obsession with. These are all people who are so lost in their minds that they have to have flappers beside them that will either touch their mouth to get them to talk or touch their ear to get them to listen to what someone just said. They're so lost in their minds. Gulliver gets measured for clothes, but it's all done in, is it rhomboids, where I think they take one measurement, not the whole body, and they go away and they come back and he's got really the clothing is really ill made. It's all conceptual tailoring versus practical tailoring, and it's ill fitting. One error has thrown everything out, which is apparently an allusion to some kind of scientific study that was done where one figure was out and it messed up the whole thing. He, as usual, Gulliver makes quick work trying to get the rudiments of the language down, and the king, unlike the last philosopher king, is only interested in mathematics. And when he hears about the mathematics of Britain, the islands, it is he hears it with the most kind of he's very contemptuous about it. So yes, um, yeah, I think that's about all I have to say about those ones. You can see this is the one where I think it probably loses the most people, slightly loses me, because we're getting into satiric of the science of uh, Hanoverian England. So it's like it's a little less feels a little less universal. Though I guess there's the whole thing of, you know, intellectuals up in their ivory tower, just disconnected. Which how do you distinguish that between that and anti-intellectualism, which I don't think Swift is going for. I don't think. So yeah, I will leave it there. That's yes, part 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 3, chapter 3, or chapter 2, part 3, chapter 2 of thing. We're on page 153. So we're trucking our way through. We're trucking our way through. All right, I'll leave it there. More videos later.